Yo, this Sentinel sucks.
Play noob or something.
Useless.
You
Bro
suck
misses
at
all
gas.
his berries.
So, guys, the reason I called you here, I know you all served in the war. I just wanted advice on how to become a better sentinel, you know? Actually hit my blocks. Because I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong.
He said
Wait.
hit my block.
What's so funny?
Hey, rookie. Wanna know what your mistake is? Don't block the killer.
What do you mean, don't block the killer?
Hey, I'm milestone 4 guest. I have 400 hours of playtime, right? Don't block the killer straight after he comes up to you.
Okay, I guess.
Don't block the killer after that either.
What?
Yeah, definitely don't block then.
So, do I pretend to block?
No, block baiting is stupid. So are all the gen baits and cola baits. Trust me, bro. I'm a milestone 4 guest.
Bro, so when am I supposed to block?
Definitely don't block Mass Effect.
Don't block what he's chasing
Father
you.
Prime Reactor.
Bro, this is the worst advice ever! Are you tired of hearing the same bland guest advice? Always told you're doing something wrong, but no one ever decides on how to actually do it right? Hey, if that's you, I've got your back. Here are 10 mistakes every guest player makes and how to actually fix them. I may not be a milestone 4 guest, but my brain isn't the size of a chickpea, and I've made sure to source all these tips from the best of the best. So without further ado, let's get into it. Number 1. Blocking 1x's mass infection from the front. Many players try to block 1x's mass infection directly from the front. A lot of players don't even know that you can. Although this is still a mistake because you'll take some damage, the proper approach is to position yourself behind 1x and then block. This way, you completely avoid the damage.
What the hell? Oh my.
Number 2. Standing still when using your block. If you stop running to use your block, the killer is going to be able to predict that easily. Instead, run around and juke normally until the killer starts getting impatient or overcommits. Then use your block. This strategy is much more effective, but rarely done properly by most players. Another thing I adopted that I like to use is what I call a reverse block bait. If the killer is chasing you and you stop to stand still, they will probably think you are a noob trying to use your block and won't attack you. And then all you have to do is run away. This gives you an extra second or two to escape. Number 3. Blocking during Slash's gashing wound. Have you noticed that if you block gashing wound while someone else is being attacked, you still get the charge? If yes, then you probably do this often. But when Slasher uses his gashing wound ability, blocking in the middle of the animation won't fully protect you. The correct method is to wait until the animation is almost over and then block. Or you can run in, block, and immediately run out. This ensures you avoid taking damage entirely. Number 4. Charging the killer into objects or open ground. A common mistake is charging the killer into walls, obstacles, or even just flat ground. This isn't an effective use of your charge, because the killer can easily recover if you fail to create some distance. The most effective use of your charge is to push the killer off high ground, ramps, or staircases. This way, the gap created is much larger and gives you more time to escape. You need to learn to use your charge strategically, aiming to gain distance without putting yourself in a trap. Number 5. Spamming your stun immediately. Many players immediately use their punch as soon as it's available. In most cases, it works, as long as you're actually landing the punch on the killer. But if you get into the habit of using your punch the second you land your block, you will find killers start to juke you, wasting the ability. Element of surprise is key. You can also save your stun for critical moments, like when the killer overcommits or is about to attack another teammate. Number 6. Not maintaining proper distance. Some players rush the killer or overcommit their block. Always maintain a safe distance when possible. Charging into the killer unnecessarily reduces your space and can make it easier for them to corner or hit you. Number 7. Relying on stamina near the end of a chase. If you're being chased with only 4 seconds left on the clock and you're low on stamina, you can actually use your charge to create that gap between you and the killer and allow you to escape. The worst thing you could do is charging into the killer unnecessarily instead of using it to escape. This can make the difference between surviving and getting downed. Number 8. Ignoring your role as a tank. Guest 1337 is primarily a tank, not a generator specialist, alright? While helping with objectives is fine, your priority should be protecting teammates, drawing attention, and absorbing hits before doing tasks. Many players forget this and focus too much on generators, and they wonder why all the supports are dead by the time they finished. Number 9. Not observing killer behavior. A huge mistake is failing to study the killer's patterns. Each player has a different playing style depending on their skill level, alright? Pay attention to their movements, ability cooldowns, and aggression. Predicting their behavior allows you to block, stun, or evade more effectively and keeps you alive longer. Last but not least, number 10. Using charge when you still have stamina. Some players waste their charge ability when they still have stamina to run or block. This is inefficient. Reserve your charge for moments when stamina isn't enough to escape or when you need to make a big play to save a teammate.
I need a med kit.
And that's it. Those are the mistakes holding most guest players back. If you take anything away from this, it's that guest 1337 isn't just about charging in and spamming block. It's about patience, timing, and actually playing like the tank you're meant to be. Fix those habits and you'll notice killers start hating you a lot more. I was gonna say respecting, but every killer is gonna hate you if you're a good guest player. Also, for those of you that made it to the end of this video, here's a bonus tip. Have you ever tried blocking around corners instead of just out in the open? If you loop a killer around a couple corners, they're going to get agitated and try to attack you eventually. Then you catch them off guard by blocking, and from there it's free game. It's essentially the same thing good Shilletskis do, but this time you wait for the killer to attack. Anyway guys, that's all 10 mistakes plus the bonus tip. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments which tip was your favorite. Or if you disagree with something I said, fill me in. I'm always looking for feedback or more tips to add into my next videos. Don't forget to drop a like if you haven't already, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace!